All right, everybody. Excuse me. Welcome, welcome. Happy Spooky Sunday. We're getting spooky yet again. Yet again. You can't stop me from getting spooky. Well, hey, Stefano. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. We're going to be playing some more Amnesia the Bunker today. We're going to be starting it over from the beginning because when I was playing it, I realized, first of all, resources are finite. You do not find more fuel. The fuel is very important for staying alive in the game, and I had used all the fuel that was currently available to me. So we're going to restart it. Yo, welcome, Name. How you doing? We're going to be restarting it from the beginning. So if you missed last time, or you, wanted to catch up on exactly what was going on with the game, well, this is the perfect stream for you because we're starting it from the beginning. And we'll basically speed run up to the point probably that I am currently at. And here's the thing, everything's random as well. What happened to taking a break? Well, I actually ended up doing a lot more stuff after stream last night. And this one's not going to be a super long stream. We're going to do it's probably going to be like a 3-hour at the max. And I'm still going to work on stuff today, but I wanted to stream again because I love streaming. And I am a man that is beholden to the schedule that I create. And I made the schedule. I got to stick to it. And this is the only time I stream on like at a time that people in other time zones that I don't, I stream at 7 p.m. Eastern my time. So it's like, this is just like one of the only times that there's a good, people in other time zones can see me. And so I gotta stick with it. I gotta stick with it. Even if it's just for a little bit. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna basically speed run the beginning of the game. Now, what are some things I could do to maybe make it a little bit easier on myself? Great question. And also so that it doesn't, let's turn off film grain. That'll help. I really could play it on easy, but I'm not going to do that. Did I hit continue? I thought I hit new game. I think I might have hit continue. If I hit continue, then we're going to go right back to the main menu. Also, let me make myself a little smaller here. A little too big. Yes. Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start. What would that be on a computer? Oh, yes. Sometimes I wish I could make myself smaller. I've had that thought every now and then. I'm a big guy. Being smaller at will would be really nice. What if I tell you I didn't actually go to sleep yesterday after you left Minecraft? Well, I wouldn't be surprised. But I also would be, I would be like, Stefano. I'll leave the context open-ended. There we go. I played that game until almost 8 a.m. Good lord, buddy. So you straight up haven't gone to sleep yet. Without the constant stress, enjoy the horror, die less, and explore at your own pace. Minimal difficulty presents almost no challenge while retaining the atmosphere and core gameplay loop. A horror experience where dying is part of the thrill. It's vital to adapt, use caution, and stress. And we have to do normal. I'm not doing fucking baby mode. I'll imagine it as naughtily as possible. That's a good call, Tamir. You slept a little bit? Okay, cool. You know, sometimes just a little bit of a sleep can go a long, long way. Now, here's the fucked up thing, man. It's only been a week since I played this. I think I already forgot the controls, so I'm kind of glad I'm starting a new game. I've been playing too many different games with too many different controls. And I was about to start trying to press control to run, which is definitely not how you run in this game. Also, please let me know if the game is too loud or too soft. I forgot what my settings for this should be in terms of volume. It's hard that I can sleep more than 5 hours. Oh. Okay, so it's really loud for me. It doesn't look like it's super loud on... Okay. Hold up. I gotta move some shit. There we go. I wonder why. I've really found my people in this streaming world. Hey! I love that. Usually 5 hours is not uncommon. Yeah, I mean, like, for me, 5 hours is usually about right. If I go to sleep at 8 p.m., I'm up at 12, and I will go back to sleep. I am never asleep at 8 p.m. So we hold R. We press R to take the gun out. We hold R to reload the gun. But let me wait until I get all the bullets that are available to load the gun. Click to load. Sorry, we have to click every single one. We open the door. We've learned, y'all, that we should always be using bricks whenever possible. That was one thing I did not do in my previous run of the game. I was not using the brick enough. There were bricks all over the place, and I just wasn't using them. I should be using bricks to break down doors or to break locks, so I don't waste any bullets. Reminds you of Metro? Yeah, it's definitely got... Well, this is more... This is what drew me to it. It's an immersive sim that's also a horror game. So it's going to be really heavy on the atmosphere, really heavy on, like, the mechanics in terms of, like, moving things around. Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. I don't think you can die at this part. They just want you to, you know, feel like you're about to die. Come on. Oh, yeah, so this guy kills them for me. Very nice of him. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. Good lord. You've been injured. Hold tab to see how bad it is. It is pretty bad. All right. We close the door. We lock the door. We go over here. Yes, we learn how to craft. First we mine, and then we craft. We learn how to craft. We add these together. We take this out. We ready it with right click. We use it with left click. What are you doing? We learned how to use guns in combat. Rookie mistake. A couple days ago, I tried staying awake for a whole day trying to fix my sleep. 8 p.m. I was tired as fuck, went to sleep. 1 a.m. woke up and just couldn't go back to sleep. That is rough. That is quite rough. Okay, we go here. We pull out our grenade. Wait, how do I do that? It literally told me, and then I straight up fucking didn't listen. Take out. Oh, yeah. We ready it, we throw it, we move. We go this way. We have our hearing blown out. We grab another bullet. We reload the gun. Oh, come on. I love intentionally clunky mechanics in a video game. It's so nice. Like, you thought the game was going to be easy? Think again. It's the game actually hates you. And then the gas starts pouring in. My buddy throws me a gas mask. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm here. I'm here. Zombie survival game. I got to a gun shop, had probably a few guns and hundreds of rounds. Gunshots attracted undead. Some knew how to open doors. What game was it?
We're nearly there.
Was that Zomboid? That's kind of game that has a high skill ceiling. CDDA? Oh, I don't know that one.
Beat that roll, my friend.
I'll have to look that one up.
There you have it, huh? Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight, then. C'est la vie.
It's like Zomboid, but turn-based. Oh, tactical Zomboid? That sounds awesome. That does make it even slower. I have no problems with a slightly slower game. What do I do here? Do I just wait? I can't remember. Okay. The hand is still out. Yeah, I was supposed to look at his body. Zomboid got thousands of zombies coming at you. CDDA got evolution routes. Ooh. Let me look it up on Steam real quick. On my fucking phone. Get real.
Drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Okay. Yeah, that is quite a mouthful. Well, for some reason my phone doesn't want to work, so I'll look it up on my computer in just a second. That does legitimately sound right up my alley, though. It sounds dope.
Just hold on to me.
Here's the thing. I could care less about graphics. I couldn't care less about graphics. Some of my favorite games of all time are literally just like pixels. Like, I don't mind. Zomboid is just pixels. Zomboid is awesome. Like, it does not matter to me that much. But as long as the gameplay is good, that's all I'm about. Which is why I love indie games, man. All right, we're now on our own. Then you've got your masterpiece. But in Steam, it costs like $30. It's a bit pricey. It's not that bad. I'll wish list it and wait for a sale at the very least. Indie for the win, absolutely. 100%. It just feels nice to support, you know, a little bit more ingenuity and creativity. Also, there's so many of them. And you find the right indie game that, like, is the exact style you like, or, you know, exact, like, world that you want to be in. You know, you could find a game that you could become possibly the best player at, if you're lucky. If, you know, if there's not a lot of other people playing it, you could be the best at a game. Now, that will most likely never happen to me, but it's fun to dream. It's fun to dream. It feels like it's running worse than it did last time. Bro, we played D&D. That has literally no graphics. So true. So true. Here, let me close some things. It does feel like it's running worse than last time. I'm gonna close a couple things. And honestly, we can turn it down a little. We can turn it down a little. I do want the shadows, though. It's a little better, I guess. Oh, I can't break this? Come on. I could break this last time. There we go. What did I get out of it? Nothing. Get a phone version for free? Oh, shit. Okay. What's one thing you tell younger you about yourself where you're headed in terms of gaming? Oh, man. Well, you know, it's hard to say because I don't regret any of the time I spent on any games that I've played. I really have enjoyed all the games I've played. I would probably say, hey, don't get too worried about, you know, trying to be good at first-person shooters. It's not gonna be easy without a PC. Honestly, I would just tell myself as a kid, I would say, ask mom and dad for a PC. Get into PC gaming sooner. Other than that, I don't think I would change much. That's literally it. I'd be like, dude, you're not going to be Shroud. Stop playing so much Apex Legends. Be mindful. Enjoy the game. Not skim through it like you're in a mad rush. This is also true. Not to start playing Elder Scrolls. That game franchise only brought me pain in the recent years. Oh, no! Here, let me read all my stuff. Okay, we need the breaker for that. Four years off of gaming in college. I could have been playing games in my downtime. Maybe started streaming back then. Yeah, I mean, I 100% like stopped playing games until I was. I mean, if you don't count phone games, until I was after I left for college, until probably like 2016. So like 2010 to 2016. That was probably like maybe 2015. There was a big downtime in gaming for me. But I don't regret it because when I came back to gaming, it was like a rediscovery. I was like, oh man, that's right. I fucking love this shit, dude. Yeah, I probably could have gotten started sooner on streaming if I had a PC. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. But I'm glad I got started when I did because literally everything that's happened has been a result of me starting when I did. So, you know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I had so much free time doing nothing. Just chilling. Straight chilling. That's a really good question. Hi, dude. Yeah, I'm here, but don't worry. We're speed running this, so I'm not even gonna talk to you. I'm just gonna grab the bullets, and I'm assuming you're gonna get grabbed by the monster before I even have a chance to talk to you. Yeah. We grab the meat. We grab the gun. We load the gun with the 2 bullets we have. One of the guys basically made the Elder Scrolls into what it is, left Bethesda. Now, little hope I had left for TE6 is basically vanished. The other one, Michael Kirkblade, left Bethesda around 2006. Yeah, here's the thing. I will obviously look and see what the new Elder Scrolls looks like. If Starfield is any indication, I'm gonna wait till people mod the fuck out of it to make it playable and good. Which reminds me, I recently saw a video about a Starfield mod that basically makes it an open world Star Wars game, and it looks so fucking good. As a Star Wars mod, it looks incredible. I used to interview streamers every now and then. Now I just ask these kinds of questions in random streams. Oh, that's so cool. Who's like the one of your favorite interviews? Not even like the biggest person you interviewed, but like what was one of your favorite ones? I'll obviously play it because now I'm locked into that fucking franchise. Came out in 2018. Game development started only in 2026. Okay, so we got time. we got some. Oh my god, yes, more fuel. This is already better than my first run. I think my first run I didn't find extra fuel until like way later on. So that's huge. Yes, boxes used for storing things. This is progress lamp. Yes, we save real quick. Anything in here? Nothing in there. God, the randomly generated loot is a problem, I think. I don't necessarily love it. Oh, healing. Here, let me read all my notes, because reading the notes is how you get your quests. They weren't big names, but this one person was doing music streaming and the other entrepreneurial things at the same time. That's so cool. Music streamers, I have a mad amount of respect for. There's a couple that I follow who are really cool. Tom in Boston's probably one of my favorites. He does acoustic guitar, like looping streams. Really, really nice guy. And here's the thing, y'all. Because I know a little bit more about the game, I'm not even going to turn the generator on until later. We're going to keep the generator off for a while. So it might be a little dark in here. Them being acquired by Microsoft was one of the worst things that could happen. Yeah. That's the way it goes, isn't it? You know, once the big money gets involved, stuff goes downhill. Keep the lights on. Fuel and fire. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Interesting question. Would you rather opt for a very realistic setting at the cost of potentially screwing something up? Would you want a game to guide you to have safe winning conditions, yet not as real? It's a good question. I think it depends on the game. Like this one, obviously, I had the opportunity to turn on very easy and easy mode, which would have made this a lot easier. The challenge of this game, the constantly dying, is the sauce. So if it's a game where like dying and learning is part of the experience, I would much rather have the game be the level of realism that the developers were wanting. If it's a game like Minecraft or something like that, I don't mind a little bit of help in terms of the ability to not die, and make things a little bit easier on myself. Being able to turn it on and off is probably one of the best things. 8569. Oh. 8, 5, 6, 9. And of course you can use the scroll wheel for that one, man. I don't know why I didn't use the scroll wheel before. I was clicking it like a fucking chump. Clicking it like a goddamn chump. Okay, so again, we're just kind of going through this as quickly as we can. Having the lights off, some might say you're insane. I say, maybe. Oh, yes, a little bit more fuel. That's fantastic. We turn this to make it break so that we know we need another one. Yes, we go over here. We go up into here. Come on now. We go in here. We look around for more stuff. Ooh, a grenade. Oh, more fuel? Okay, it's a blessed run. It's a blessed run. We already have more fuel. Another bandage. That's fantastic. We already have more fuel this time than we did at the beginning of the other one. I'm really happy about that. I'm incredibly happy about that.
9th of July.
How to get out. 9th of July. Yes. 3183. 3183. We grab. Can't carry. Oh, med kit. Can't carry any more of that. Take our gun out real quick. Reload it. Add that extra bullet. Fantastic. We didn't use a bullet earlier on the lock, so we're actually doing really well in terms of usage of that. We'll come back for that med kit at a certain point. Right now, I'm just going to focus on getting out of here. Getting back to the main area so we can... Oh my god, another grenade? Wait, it's actually a blessed run. It's legitimately a blessed run. They're giving me so much stuff. Now, maybe I'm just better at finding the stuff this time. That could be true. It also just seems like there's the randomly generated loot was better around the start. Which, again, I'm fine with. I don't mind that at all. We open this back up. We run back to the safe room. We close this. We lock this. We save really quickly. We open this up. We put the grenade in there. I don't think we need it right now. We have 2 more fuels. So I can put 1 fuel in here. And then I think it's full up. Let's see. No, I can put one more. Yeah, literally last time I played this, I didn't even get a full tank. We never had full. We were on empty. Okay, that's amazing. Now, let's see how long I can go without using the fuel. It might be a little bit. Let's just save again real quick. Go over here. We might need this. I'm gonna go back to the room and grab the other grenade. I think actually we need to open up this as well. This is another path. Seems good. Seems good. There's another spot over here that could have some loot. Nope. Maybe we check this. Nope. God, this game is dark as hell. I'm so sorry if you're watching this on stream and literally can't see a fucking thing. I can turn the gamma up. We can look at possibly turning the gamma up. Is there perhaps a brick factory nearby? Having 600 bricks to throw at everything is convenient. Yeah, it would be. That would be. It would be fantastic if we could just throw bricks at everything. Cause yeah, we're gonna need to break some stuff. There's some doors that I definitely will be able to get into if I can break them as opposed to blowing them up. I'm really happy with how quickly we're going right now. I think I was maybe at like an hour into the stream last time before I found this. No, I actually completely missed this one last time because I was moving too quickly. Or because I just didn't see it. A flare. Can't grab that. Can't turn that on yet. LaRue's report. You know what? I actually don't think we need the bottle. Well, I'll hold on to it because that can go in my my thing. Oh. Pocket bag. I can carry more items now. I can carry one more item now. Last is the limit for you. You can only play one retro game, one indie game, and one board game forever. Also, you get to choose one AAA company and play one of their future projects. You're locked into these four forever. Choose wisely. Oh. I also unknowingly made another joke. Some people call horror games Brick Factory for another reason, because you're shitting bricks. All right. Let me think about this one. So, one retro game. If we're going by the common the now definition of retro, I think it's what, like the Wii is considered a retro system at this point. Let me think about that. I'm trying to think of something that's infinite replayability, lots of secrets, maybe even like slightly comforting in a way. Here's a follow-up question. Can I mod these games? Is modding, or do I have to play them vanilla? Because that might change. That might change the answer slightly. Did not mean to. Dude, it's fine. This is what we're here for. This is the juice of a stream. Stopping to chat. I've been told multiple times people don't come for the game. They come for the conversation. So if we have to stop to talk a little bit, I'm fine with that. And I'm a huge fan of would you rather questions. I'll give you one mod each. Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. With that in mind, I would probably do for a retro game, and this is going to freak some of y'all's beans, The Sims 2. Sims 2, classic. Infinite replayability. You just keep playing The Sims 2 forever. I love The Sims 2. That's a retro game. Let that sit with you for a second. That's a retro game. One indie game. Slay the Spire with the Downfall mod. Because I haven't played the Downfall mod yet, but I've heard it adds a ton of new stuff, and I love Slay the Spire. I've put so many hours into that game. I could easily play that forever. I love Slay the Spire. One board game. Slay the Spire, the board game. No, I haven't played that yet. So I can't say if that's the one. It's hard to say because there's very few board games that get me jazzed. And I know people love games like Risk and there's another one. That I know people love. But there's like strategy games that I just never have played, so I can't say whether or not I would play those. And also one that it would be easy enough to keep playing, like a game like a trivia game. You couldn't play that because eventually you're going to run out of trivia questions. Like it'll stop being something you can play. Hmm. I mean, honestly, it's just kind of a basic answer, but maybe Monopoly. Maybe Monopoly. Because Monopoly can legitimately go on forever. And if we're allowed one mod, then I would mod it with Star Wars Monopoly. Monopoly over D&D. Oh well, D&D is a board game. Okay, well then D&D. See, if we're talking about tabletop board games, then I guess you can throw D&D in there. Yeah, but for me, D&D is like a pencil and paper board game, so I didn't think that one counted. Then yeah, D&D, 100% D&D. Oh my god, of course. Then yeah, the answer is easy, and I choose one AAA company and lock into all their future projects. I guess FromSoft is FromSoft AAA. I would legitimately check out every FromSoft game if I could. And if FromSoft is in AAA, then maybe. Well, it's tough because you either live long enough to see yourself become the villain or you die a hero, right? So I would love to choose a small like AAA studio that has only put out like a couple games that I've really liked. I guess Housemark is AA, so I guess they don't count. But Housemark is really cool. I liked both of their games that I've played. Specifically, Returnal is fantastic, and their next game they have coming out is basically just a spiritual sequel to Returnal. But they're AA, so they don't count. We'll go with FromSoft. We'll go with FromSoft. All right, back to the game. I locked it again. So that way is blocked with fire. The mod here can be a AA since I like you. Okay, well then Housemark. Housemark is so cool. I really, really like their their production and what they got going on. They're fantastic. Oh yeah, let's take this brick with us. This could be really helpful. Oh, I locked that one. Could you no, you couldn't. You couldn't conceivably lock yourself out. So I have a knowledge question for myself. What's the difference between a tabletop game and a board game? For me, a tabletop game is like open-ended. You create your own. It like has a rule set, but like you kind of create your own adventures. A board game would, to me, is something that has like a board that you play on, like such as Monopoly, such as Sorry, such as those types of games. I mean, chess would be like the ultimate board game. Yeah, just put a brick on the table. We'll save that for later. Chess to me feels like the ultimate board game, right? The flare. What the flare do? Brightly burning, loudly hissing flame. I guess that can be helpful. And then we're going to go back to here. Close the door. Lock the door. I don't think we've triggered the monster yet. Like, I don't think the monster can start tracking us just yet. Take that. Wasn't there an extra grenade? Yes. Grab the extra grenade. Who was it? Oh yeah, that's right. A med kit there. We've got some healing supplies. I forgot to grab this. I'm looking for Delisle, right? Hold up, let me check. Yeah, Delisle, 6825. There it is. 6, 8, 2, 5. Oh, we don't have enough room for the wheel. We put down the flare since I don't know if I need it or not. Come on. Oh, that's right. Drop is X. How silly of me. Okay, now I think the monster is triggered. I'm almost positive. So technically, any board game is a tabletop game, in most cases at least. That's a good point. I guess it's sort of like a square. All rectangles are squares, but not all squares are rectangles. Right? Well, here's another way to look at it. You can go to a board game shop and buy a board game. You can play D&D by just logging into Roll20 and starting D&D. We can play D&D right now by just being like, you're walking through the forest and you hear a snap in the woods. What do you do? Like, that's D&D, right? We couldn't play Monopoly without the Monopoly board. I think that is sort of, or without we could create the Monopoly board, right? I think that's sort of what the difference is for me. And then, yeah, well, let's check the picture out. Yeah, it was this one with the grate coming off. Uh-oh. Okay, the monster has been triggered. Yo, what's up? How you doing, Mask? Welcome, welcome. Oh my god, close the door, please. Tabletop is quite of a stretch. You can play it on the table. You can probably play it on the floor. That's so true. That's so true. Yeah, I guess, well, here, a tabletop role-playing game is probably what I see. TTRPG is how I would define Dungeons and Dragons, right? Vampire the Masquerade, Cyberpunk, all those types of games. So it's harder for me to call those board games. Yeah, the role-play part is the distinction. Yeah, that's exactly how I think about it as well. Yeah, I mean, listen, you could role-play Monopoly. You could role-play Monopoly. It might not be quite as fun, but you could. Okay, so I know what I need to do. I need to go into... Wait, hold up. Let me... go to my notes. This is how to get the hell out of here is on our board. Lightly determined for sure. Games like Pandemic are included in the TTRPG. Plays as an example, you don't really play the character in that. Oh, Pandemic is really good. I think Pandemic is... I haven't thought about Pandemic in a long time. Pandemic is really good. So what's in Arsenal is the explosives. Well, first of all, let me reload my gun while I have a moment. Jigsaw is Jigsaw a board game? I think it's more of a puzzle. Like distinctively it is just by pure definition of the form itself, it is a puzzle. But yeah, you could say it's a board game. Jigsaw puzzle should be a board game. Wait, you have to put the board game together from the jigsaw and before you can play it. Or, oh, this is kind of a fun idea. You play a board game that is also a jigsaw puzzle, so you like build out the board game as you're playing it. I feel like there's a game like that. That's like a dungeon crawling game, and you like build the dungeon as you play it.
Would you like to play a game?
Yes. A 3-week loading screen. Yes, that's so good. How about I cut up the rulebook and make players assemble it in order to play? Yeah, and you hide it in different spaces. So now it's an escape room and a board game. All right. So I think we need to we still need to trigger some of the quests to activate. So we have to go deeper in. Now, should I be turning on the lights right now? Yeah, probably. Again, I'm very scared of using fuel where I don't have to. So I've already been in this area. I'm just going in with the lights off. I do have a lot of ammo in my gun, so I don't feel quite as scared about being down here. Oh, we could break this door. Oh, we could break that door. Can't break that door. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. That's not good. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. We run. 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 Come on, close the fucking door. Oh my lord. You assign them roles, voila, TTRPG board game, exactly. Escape rooms are basically just Clue, no? A little bit, a little bit. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So, we need to turn on the lights. Let's save our progress real quick. Let's go here and let's turn on the lights for just a little bit. Run. Now the lights are on, we run. Come on, open, please. Which means we have to... Oh, we should have flipped these switches before we did this. Yeah, no, this game's fantastic. They did an excellent job with this. I really like it. It's definitely difficult, and I appreciate the difficulty. We need to get... He's got the bolt cutters, so we need to open up the doors. And to open up the doors, we need the wrench. And we need to break that door. So we need a brick. Okay, let me run and grab the brick. I should have brought the brick with me. That was a mistake on my part. That was a mistake on my part. And now I've wasted a decent amount of fuel. Which I don't love. Yeah. Dang it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Load last saved. We're save scumming just slightly. Just slightly. I think it's fair. I think I've earned the right. I've earned the right to save scum just slightly. Just call it a dream. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you see it my way. We pick this up. Oh my god. It's going to be so hard because this thing makes you move so slow. We have to turn this on again. Thank God there's no, like, stamina mechanic in this game. Or, you know, hunger. That's the extent of the survival is the, resource management. A stinky save scummer. I have no problem with save scumming. It is a great way to test different tactics. Let's open up this door just because I don't know what's in it. Oh, no, it broke the brick. Well, that sucks. Submap has been added to the administration. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, well, that's going to be helpful. Oh, my God, more fuel? Hell yes. Wait, let's open up these real quick. Flare, can't carry it. Okay. That's locked. Can I use brick pieces? Can brick pieces be used? Let's find out. No. Okay, we have to find another brick. Please tell me there's one in this room. Oh my god, dude. No, no bricks. So, that unfortunately means I have no choice but to throw a grenade. So, that's what I'm gonna do. We run. It's a big jump from brick to grenade. Yeah, we kind of took the nuclear route there. All right. Okay. Oh, we did pretty good on fuel, actually. We did pretty good on fuel. Very convenient for the maps to be in English. It is. It's very convenient. All right, we're going to save some fuel in here, add another grenade, add that, add that. I'm probably going to need all of that. Brick, grenade, tomato, tomato. They're the same thing, exactly. They're the same thing in this game. Okay, so now we need to get a wrench. And I know that there's a wrench in the maintenance office, and I know that from the last time I played. But let's check our notes and see if there's any notes. Wrench location. Need to remove grading. Request special wrench from the foreman Stafford down in maintenance. While you're down there, ask him why they use these special damn screws on all the grading. Very insufficient. Okay. So we need to go down there. We're going to take meat with us because there's going to be some rats. And we're going to, you know what we should do? Hold up. We're going to preemptively turn on some switches. And I'm going to make it a little bit easier on myself. I'm going to do some stuff that'll hopefully increase my survivability chance. There should be... Yes. We preemptively turn this on. Yeah. Jobert. Oh, that one does open. That's probably a note I need to read. Jobert's final journal. Communications room. The broadcast code in the communications room. Okay, great. Another note. We already read that. A stick? What do I need a stick for? More med kits. Dude, the RNG on the resources in this one is so much better than last time. You've got a native speaker on your hands. Let's go. Yeah, because we're in a French bunker. Okay, Roman tunnels. That's what that one's about. Yes, we found a bunch of tunnels that were Roman tunnels. Or rather, they did. We open that. A little bit more meat will be helpful eventually. Ah, yes. More bullets. Let me go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. I guess English was indeed an international language. Yeah, and this is World War I, so I don't know how accurate that is. Prisoner in custody. Yes, this is the prisoner. We know about them. Nothing in there. Oh, this is probably a spot to hide. Let's find out. Yeah, seems like this is a spot to hide. That's cool. Yeah, 1812, 1813, something like that. More notes. Shooting the beast doesn't kill it, it just slows it down. Increase security. Lock and code, I will root out the responsibility for this act. Okay, security has been increased, which explains all the codes. Oh, fuck. We're going to get the hell back home. Oh my god. Oh my god, please, please. Okay. We got a lot more. We got a lot of stuff. Piece of wood. What can that be combined with? Put that in there for now. Put this in there for now. Keep the fuel on standby. You know, I could probably drop the fuel over here as opposed to carrying it around with me. That would be smart. World War I started in 1914. Off by a century. Hey, welcome, Red Picky. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't see your comment earlier. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Where did the fuel go? Did I put the fuel away? I did. I put the fuel away. Let's just go put it down over here so we can use it when necessary. Keep it right there. All right. Okay. Okay. Come on now. All right, time to go into maintenance to get the wrench. Now this, we're about to get to a part of the game that I have not played yet. Red Picky, thank you for joining us. If just to catch you up, I did play like 3 hours of this last Sunday, and I used way too much fuel, which is unfortunate. Probably should have done that first. Yeah, I probably should have done that first before I used the fuel. Here, let's move this, like, right here so I stop running into it. And then let's turn the generator off. That is a bummer indeed. Yes, it is. I didn't realize that, I didn't realize resources were finite. I was like, I'm going to get a bunch of fuel in this game. I'll be fine. Nope. And already having restarted, our item drops have just been so much better. We've been blessed with fantastic item drops. So I definitely feel like we're doing better this time around. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save again. And I'm going to do a little bit of exploring down there with the lights off. So I can get just maybe a little bit more pre-done for myself. So I'm a little less, quote-unquote, in the dark. Yeah, the War of 1812. Yes. Isn't it? That was literally the name of the war, right? The War of 1812. Some more fuel. Incredible. You can burn bodies with the fuel. I say no to that. I say no thank you. Why would I want to burn? Why would I use fuel for that when I need it for other things? More gas. Let's see what this is. Nothing. Go to my notes. What was this one? Where's our wine? That's right. Their wine is locked up in here. Lots of stuff in here. Fuel, wine bottles. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff in there. Holy shit. You doing it with the lights off? Seems juvenile. Oh my god. Oops. God, gotta love the load times, the load moments in this game. Okay, that's already on. That's great. Rats keep out, so I probably don't want to go in there. Damn. I hate having to pull it twice. That's what she said. Nothing? Nothing in here? A gas grenade? Why do I feel like that's not going to help us? Another bandage? I'll take it. There's a rat. Okay. That's how we get the map. Yeah, there's a couple rats in there, but they're dead. It looks like there's a grenade on the other side as well. Okay, so let me just do this real quick. Perhaps the monster won't be the only issue. Yeah, no, rats are kind of a problem in this one. Give it a moment. Just a second longer. It'll burn out eventually. Oh my god, that's a lot of fuel. Okay. Well, that's really good to know. Oh my god. There's so many rats here. I guess I do need to burn that body. Because, oh my lord, that's a lot of rats. Okay. Well, I do need to use one of those. Yeah, I know, dude. Okay, no more to add to that. Let's go put the gas down here since we don't need to be carrying it. Let's use this because I don't want to leave a trail of blood. Now, here's the thing. I could distract the rats with the meat, but then there's still the issue of coming back through. So, God, maybe burning the body is exactly what we need to do. As much as I hate to say it. Well, let's look at this. Okay, the foreman's quarters are just around the corner from the supply storage. It's actually really easy to get to. We just have to get past that bunch of rats. There's a fuel storage room. Oh my god. There's a chapel down there as well. That's just a straight shot. There's the pillbox. There's munitions storage. Holy shit. All right, now we've actually gotten into a part of the game I do not know what to do. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. The rats have gotten uglier, like they're disfigured or something, and they're definitely more aggressive. Tell me I'm not going crazy. You're not. The rats are fucked up. Straight up. There's something going on with them rats. Oh, you know what? I should assign a hotkey to this. One is meat. Gun is R, so I don't need to worry about that. Flashlight is F. Fuel, I'll make 2. I can't believe I hadn't done that yet. We'll take a grenade. Okay, so here's something a little crazy. I think if I do this, I'm going to petrol bomb. Improvised incendiary device shatters and burns on impact. I can take care of some of those rats, so I don't have to worry about coming back through like that. I think I need to do that. I hate it. Requires a lighter to use. Fuck. God damn it. I probably could have just put the fuel down Well, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. When was the last time I saved? I'm going to reload my save. Okay. Put that away. Put that away. Keep that. Use this. I think you can light it off something too. Yeah, I think I need the lighter to light it. Maybe what I can do is use a flare to light it, but I dropped my flare. So what I could do is I could throw this down, right? And then shoot it probably and burn it. But like I could go here, drop it. But that requires me getting way too close to the rats for comfort. There's gotta be something else. And again, I just don't want to use, I don't want to use precious fuel. Use oil lamps or something? That's an interesting idea. I don't know if I can pick any of them up. I've been unable to up to this point, at the very least. Oh, did I forget to unlock that door? I think there might have been some more supplies in here that I forgot to grab, so I'm going to go back in here and grab some stuff. So I don't have to do it later. Oh, there's a flare. There's some more meat. That's helpful. Like that lamp or something. Listen, all I know is we're doing a whole lot better this time. We're doing so much better than we did last time. Well, listen. We have the flare. So we can do empty bottle with cloth, petrol, and flare. Which will burn the body. And make it so the rats don't come back there. Which is huge because those rats are hard to avoid. I think we have to do it. I unfortunately think it must be done. And at the very least, that room that I found has 2 more fuels. So I can grab some fuel from that. All right. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. All right. So we throw this, and then we throw this. And then we'll come back here. And then turn the lights on, and then go down into the maintenance area. Get the wrench, come back up here, turn the lights off, figure out our next move, maybe turn the lights back on, do what we need to do, and continue on our merry way. Okay, let's go burn that body. Take this out. Requires a lighter to use. So I can't even throw it without the lighter? I can't even hold it. I can't even hold it. God damn it. Well. Where am I going to get a lighter from? All right. All right, let me heal real quick. Healed. Okay, I need to go grab those other items because they can be helpful. Let me drop the petrol here, drop the fuel. Save again really quickly so I don't have to do all that again. Next time I fuck something up, I accidentally locked the door. French flag. We salute. I loved you in Clear Obscure. We grab this. Grab this. I'll look just a little bit longer, see if there's anything else I missed down here. There might be some boxes that we can break to get some stuff, but I think we got everything. Yeah, we already picked up that extra grenade. Close this. Drop this off. We're gonna have to take 2 meats in this case to distract the rats. First, one from going there and one from coming back. We're taking the... No, we shouldn't take the flare. We shouldn't take the flare. We have no reason to take the flare. We actually have no reason to take the grenade currently either. Maybe it'll turn out that we do, but we're going in to grab that fuel and then come back here and then turn on the lights so we can continue our journey. No, wait, that's such a that's a waste of the meat. Because I'm gonna have to use the meat to get back through as well. Well, we never went in here. And it's locked, so we can't. I could blow up the door. Which could be fun. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Screw it. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Wonder why we can't shoulder check it? It's a good question. That's a very good question. Okay. Wait. I didn't save again. Fuck. All right. All right, we got to go do that thing we just did again. I need to save every single time I get back to that room. Tripwires would be a definitive counter. Yeah, exactly. Just busting through the door. Get absolutely murked immediately. I think that was all that was in this room. Those two things. Worth going back in here for? Yeah, absolutely. I think so. Healing is hopefully something we don't need, but not anything you want to be without. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Okay, we put it away. Oh, we forgot to grab the meat. We go grab the meat. We grab the meat. You know what? We open this door while we're at it. Just in case. Monster. Come on. We close the door. We lock the door. We take the meat. We take the grenade just in case. Okay. So, let's save. We're going to turn the lights back on. We're going to take out our meat. We're going to use the meat to get past. We're going to hide. Yeah, I imagine. Yep. Yeah, it's probably less less resources, higher frequency of the monster appearing, probably more rats. Just a whole lot of bullshit to make it harder. Listen, this is obviously not what we want because we're using precious energy here. Bandages. Ooh, photo. More cloth. We already looked at this. Okay. I'm now realizing we're not going to have enough room to hold the wrench. Okay, we have to run back home. As much as silly as that seems, I think we have to run back home. Or at the very least, we can check and see what it would take to get to... Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta run back. We gotta run back home. I can't sit here and wait for that. Go get that. Thank you. Oh my god, you still hurt me? That's a bummer. This is true. Okay, turn off the electricity really quickly. You know what? We actually did a decent job. We didn't use that much. We're gonna drop both of these. Actually really proud of us there. I think we did a good job. Now, the fucked up thing is, we now have no meat. So we can't distract those rats. So what do we do? It's a good question. I think we have to use a fuel. We maybe should have done this from the beginning, but I think we have to use a fuel. We have to burn those rats. We have to burn the body. Yeah, bullets are definitely not the way. Okay, so that didn't work. Why did that not work? Because I didn't throw it direct. Oh, I missed this as well. Well, there's nothing there. You know what? Fuck it. Take me. Take me. Take me. Take me! Take me! We're going to try that one more time. We're going to try that one more time. All right. So, who knows what we could have done wrong there? You know what? Fuck it. Since we're testing, and I'll probably just, if it doesn't work, we'll just save scum. I'm going to turn the lights on. So I can actually see what I'm doing. So it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. That's fucked up. Well, then how am I supposed to... How am I supposed to light those up otherwise? Because I don't know where I'm supposed to get the lighter from. Perhaps the answer is to run and pray? God, I really hope not. There has to be another way. Because they give us the they give us the note about burning bodies early. Didn't they? Where's that note about burning burning bodies? I thought we had that one. 1 second. Ratzenberg, there it is. Bodies and all diseases must be burned. Consecration to cease. Oh, Father de Reyes. Oh, maybe we need to go to the chapel. Can we light the fuel on the floor with a shot? I mean, it's worth a try. Here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try something else. We were already planning on using the fuel, right? So what if I drop the fuel on the ground and then I shoot it? We can try that. Here, let me hot tab that real quick. Oh, but that's right. I need to go in here. Hold up. X. Is it burning the body? No, I need to get closer because it doesn't look like it burned the body. It works, but we did not burn the body. And also the monster's scared of fire. That's good to know, but then he can go around the other way. It's fun to shoot it. So yeah, it doesn't work if you're not close enough. Oh, and then the fuel is saved? Okay, hold up. Yeah, what? That was my thought. It's exactly, Demir. What? Okay, let's do this again. We're experimenting. We're still learning, chat. We get close. We don't care if we get hit. We drop it. We take the gun out. It still doesn't look like it's burning the body. Okay, maybe we need to scare the rats away. I just kind of wanted to see the death animation for catching on fire. So we probably need to clear the rats first, which sucks because I have no meat. All right. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Is there meat in this room? Well, I want to say that there was meat somewhere that I didn't grab, but maybe I've grabbed it all. I think I might have grabbed all the meat. Oh, unless there's something in here. Nope, nothing in there. Let me check here real quick. What if we pour the fuel instead and then shoot that? Now, there's an idea. We can definitely try it. How did this... Oh, because he did the monster spawn in here or something? And destroy a bunch of shit? That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah. So, let's pour the fuel first. And then... No. But you can shoot the rats. And 3 gunshots scares him away. Oh my god. And then I'm just gonna get eaten by the rats. There has to be a way I can get close enough to it that I can shoot it and cause it to burn the body. Like that makes no sense to me that doesn't work. Using up the meat was a bit of a blunder. Yeah, 100%. We shouldn't have meat maxed quite as much. So here's what I'm gonna do. This might be a bit of a weird thing to do. They run away when the monster gets close. So I'm gonna wait for the monster to get close, then drop the fuel, then shoot it. They don't like that I'm here, which causes the monster to come. Then I go here. I drop it. I take my gun out. I shoot it. What? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, is there fuel right here? Oh, damn. Huh. So there's fuel on the ground there already. Wait, so if there's fuel on the ground there already, then all I have to do is make more fuel and then shoot the fuel that's on the ground. This is akin to programming. Yeah, I really feel like I'm trying to... this is less of a puzzle and more of just like an engagement with the mechanics of the game. To try and figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do. So, this is the fuel on the ground, right? I take this out. I get it ready. I pour. I take my gun out. I take my gun out. I shoot the fuel on the ground. That helps. Okay, then I run back. I run back. I turn the lights off. Does the same thing twice, it only works once. So yes, You were correct about pouring the fuel on it and shooting that first. That I needed to shoot was the fuel itself that was physically on the ground. I just didn't realize it. Okay, so let me go back over here. Well, listen, now that that's out of the way, I feel like we might have a better chance of getting through here slightly better off. So let's save again. Let's turn it back on. 7th time's the charm. It definitely felt like 7 times. The bodies are burnt. That's huge. Foreman's quarters. Massive. Okay. 8893. Fuel bottle. Oh my god. Okay, it's a hiding spot. What is this? He's making fuel bombs. Empty bottle with cloth. Well, then there's got to be a lighter around here somewhere, right? Huh. Maybe the lighter is, again, it's with the priest, maybe? Okay, so we got... We'll take that because that'll be helpful, probably. Okay, let's get the fuck back home. Gas grenade? Yeah, I don't know. Because I haven't found the interaction with gas yet. Like, maybe the gas just keeps it at bay. Oh, you can use this. You can fill it up with this, too. Can be thrown. Bottle filled with fuel can be thrown. Okay. Yeah, it does have fuel inside. It's very true. Okay. Okay. What is the note to a dead friend? Gavin, I promised you Christian burial. We understand the rats would not stop coming, so he burnt the body. Codes. Gerard, 8893. 8893. Gerard. Here we go. 8, 9, 3. A lighter? Oh my god. Cloth? Wait, is that it? Where's the wrench? There's a gas mask. There's a grenade. There's a note. There's revolver bullets. Wait, which one of these has the wrench? Fuel. Pocket bag. Note. Shotgun shells. Oh, Foreman Stafford has the wrench. Okay. Ooh. All right. Put this in here. You know what? What does this do? Simple torch can light the darkness and swung to small scavengers and predators. Oh, that's interesting. But we would need the lighter for that, right? Can be used to set fires. That's kind of cool. We'll take the lighter with us. I'm actually interested. So if we equip the lighter. Oh, dude, such a sick little animation for that. I love these old school lighters. They're so cool. All right. Well, let's figure out what we need to do now. We now need to go to that ladder. Workshop, break room, pantry, changing room, storage hub, fuel storage. We probably want to hit up fuel storage. The chapel. Warden's office. We still need to get to the warden's office. Which means we still need the wrench. I remember that game having a bullet-shaped lighter. Yeah, I mean, this is just like, if you ever have seen antique lighters, they're so badass. Like, they just literally look like this. Like, old school lighters are so cool. We got like an hour left of stream. We can do some good work. We can do some good work. I'm already like really happy with my fuel usage. The flippy ones from old sailing ships too? Yes, exactly. Exactly. We've done a really good job with our fuel management. Now the question is, what do I want to bring on our next expedition? Do I want to go in with as little stuff as possible so I can bring back a lot of items? I think that seems like a good call. And if necessary, we can respawn here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the lights. It's just going to make it so much easier. We still have one fuel here and a fuel bottle. So I'm going to try and hit up fuel storage. So we need to go down and straight and down to the right. And then maybe we can hit the chapel too. And yes, we are running. We need to run. It's a little dark in here, which I hate. But we're going to turn this on. That's going to help us out a lot. Oh, shit. There's the pantry. There's the workshop. This is closed off, so we have to go down this way. Oh, fuck. The rats. I can hear. It can hear me. Every time I take a step, I swear it can hear me. I've crawled into this hole here. I'll just wait. Just hold my breath and wait. Maybe it'll go away. If I'm quiet enough. Oh, God. Let me be quiet enough. Brother. It uses the holes. Don't tell me this is locked. This is locked? This is locked? How am I supposed to open it? What the fuck? Oh no. Once the rats start going away, you know you're in trouble. Oh my God! It got me. Come on, rats. Just let me by, please. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring, unfortunately. We're gonna need the wrench for that. Oh my Lord. Hi, little rat. You know what we're gonna need to do? Well, first of all, we run back and we heal. Turn the lights off. Check our fuel level. We're still not at half. We're still not at half, but I'm still gonna use this. That got us up to full. We heal up. We're going to take the torch with us. And we're going to use that to scare away the rodents. And maybe we do this so that we can light up one of those bodies down there. Okay. We save. We turn the fuel back on. Generator comes back online. Oh my God. Oh, hey Day, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're getting spooky with some Amnesia the Bunker. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. We're currently hiding under a table. Really, really hoping that this monster doesn't see me right now. We're using fuel. Hoping this rat doesn't see me either. All right, it sounds... It doesn't sound like the monster... It sounds like the monster might be gone. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this out. We're going to scare away you guys. Ooh, that does not have a code on it. We're at the pillbox now. Okay. Okay, that's, we don't want to walk into that. Can't carry any more of that. Okay, nothing in there. Chapel. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, this is crazy. Oh my god, did the stick burn out? The stick burnt out. Oh. Hello, Father. Forgive me for I have sinned. Pillbox key. Can't pick up the med kit, unfortunately. 2358. Pocket bag. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god. This is the farthest I've ever gotten. I'm horrified right now. We're above ground. What the fuck? 4419. Oh my god, we have to heal. It's not enough that we got to deal with fucking monsters. We also have to deal with people shooting at us. Are you kidding me? We do still have the petrol bomb. Nothing of use there. Yeah, You honestly, you got the easy way out, my dude. Yes, you're absolutely right. You're 100% correct. We take an empty bottle, because why the fuck not? Thank you, Saribot, for banning the bot. Check and see if there's anything else in here. Munition storage. Amateur bot, I've been here for weeks. We don't want to go back through there. I mean, yo! Did we pick up the fuel that was in this room? Oh, we gotta grab this note as well. Blair. Okay, we grabbed the fuel. I don't know how much time is left on my fuel, but I'm going to check out the fuel storage real quick. It seems really important. Oh my god. Fuel bottle, empty bottle, empty bottle. You can use empty bottle to fuel tank to fill up. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that's huge. That's going to be absolutely massive for us. And we get a brick. Now, is it going to be absolutely the most annoying thing in the world to come back down here all the time just to get a little bit of fuel? Yeah, 100%. Like, that's going to be the most annoying thing in the world. We're going to have to do it. Oh my god. That's what the brick has to be used for. To break that lock. A deception check. Yeah. Luckily, most of the bots that Sari interacts with fail that deception check immediately. Okay, and then we have to use this. Burn the body. That way we have safe passage through this area every time we come through. Because this is going to be a very traversed path. So having as few rats in this area as possible is going to be massive. And you know what? Now that we have that fuel tank, I feel a little bit more confident about coming back here or actually using my... Oh, no. Using my fuel. Oh, my God. We didn't even burn the body. You're fucking kidding me. Well... Ah, damn it. Oh, well. It's fine. Maybe we did. I don't know. It felt like it got caught, but Impossible to tell without, you know, going back there later and seeing if there are... Oh, my God. Okay, let's turn the generator off real quick. You know what? Pretty good. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Whoa, the fuel bottle actually fills it up a lot. What the hell? It fills it up a quarter of a tank. What? How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? Listen, I'm not complaining at all. But oh my God, that's crazy. So we have some new codes. We have Barden and Stafford. Where are all the empty bottles, though? Yeah, we only have one in our inventory. More efficient fuel type? Oh, maybe so. Maybe so, actually. We'll go ahead and say that. Okay, so we have some more codes so we can open some more lockers. Didn't you just pulled 3 into the generator? I put 2. One of them was the fuel canister, which amazingly did like nothing, I would say. Barden. Barden is 1. Barden was 2658. 2658. 2658. Bandage and revolver bullets. Gonna be very nice. What was the other one? It was Stafford. Oh my God, yes. And he was 4419. 4419. Wrench. Oh my God. We're in the fucking money, dude. This is huge. Oh my God, it's huge. Could it be a passable melee weapon? Oh my God, I would love that. Let's find out. No, it can't be used as a melee weapon, unfortunately. But I do know what we need to do with this, which is awesome. We need to go here, open up the prisoner's cell, and get the bolt cutters. Fetch the bolt cutters, as Fiona Apple said. Yes, we're running. We are running. I knew there was going to be a bunch of stuff in here. Flare, a note, empty bottle. The empty bottles are more important than ever. I never knew how important the empty bottle was going to be. We're going to open all of them. And as expected, the monster came and got his ass. So now we hide. Oh my god. Oh my god, he found me? Oh fuck. Oh, I can't see shit. Okay. So just hiding isn't a huge option. So what I probably should have done was, as soon as he left the room, turn around, open up that back door and ran. But now we know. Now we know. Okay. Yeah, let me put some stuff away again before we do this, because there were definitely there were more items that we were gonna probably have to grab. We'll put the lighter away too. Come on. Oh wait, we didn't do the wrench thing. Hold up. We didn't do the wrench thing. I forgot to save after getting the wrench. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's on me. That one's on me. God, how crazy would it be if they gave me, like, a flashlight upgrade? 4419. They never would, but that would be pretty cool. Be pretty cool if they did. Oh, wait, I forget what this one was. I wish you could check your codes while you're there. 2658. 2658. 2, 6, 5, 8. All these, and I think it goes without saying, but all these codes are randomized every time you play this game as well. Just like the item spawns. Which I really appreciate. That's some great shit. Some grade A tomfoolery on their part. Okay. Let me also see if there's any... Yes, I only had 1 bullet left. So it's actually really good that I checked. So now I have 2 bullets. What did I use all my bullets on, man? Probably the monster. My guess would be the monster. All right. All right, let's do this again. And you know what would be kind of fun? If we beat this to try and play it back on, like, super easy mode. And just see how quickly we can beat it. And just see what the difference is. Because I assume once you know where everything is, a little bit easier to just speed run this game, right? You know what? We should probably go ahead and open this up as well. What is this? The rest of the cell's empty. Begun to program aggressive interrogation. I hope his screams have not kept you awake. He continues to insist he is a common soldier, but that his rank was accidentally torn from his uniform and he knows nothing of the Second Army's plan. Do not believe him. Ordered rations for the next 3 days. When next he's fed, I assume his gratitude will loosen his tongue. A final note. This work would be much easier if the officer wine rations were loosened. I sit now. Oh,
1916. Dusk.
we listen.
I sit now at the bedside of my dear friend Henri Clément. The doctor has left, but I remain. I feel I must record the extraordinary twists of fate and fortune that have led me to be here, breathing, alive, strong and well, while Henri lies unconscious, fighting for his life. It starts days ago, on a night patrol. I fell into some kind of pit. I was injured, unable to move, unable to escape. By all rights, it should have been my tomb. I cried for help, screamed myself hoarse. The effort left me parched, exhausted, and still alone. As the next night fell, as I cried what might have been my last cry for help, I could see the stars high, high above, beautiful, indifferent. And then Clément's face appeared at the top of the pit. He lowered himself to me, found a trickle of spring water there, and had me drink from it. It was cool and crisp, with a strange, sweet taste. Never has water felt more nourishing than that. Administered by a dear friend's hand. I was saved. But of course, that is not the last twist fate's blade would stab into my back. 11th of July, 1916. Night. Later now, I continue my tale. As Clément carried me across no man's land, fate struck again. A German outpost spotted us.
This is what happened at the beginning of the game.
Explosions.
Yeah, it is 1916, exactly.
And as the air cleared, I pulled myself to my feet and saw that Henri was wounded, blood pouring from his head, his eyes glassy. He was fading. I do not know where I found the strength to carry him, but carry him I did, all the way back to our bunker. 12th July, 1916, morning. Woke this morning and realized that a toy I purchased for my son is gone. I promised him I'd bring him something home from the front, so I brought him a stuffed rabbit from a local shop. A rabbit because he thinks he's so fast. It must have fallen from my pack when I fell into the crater. The thought of that stuffed rabbit lying in that crater, rain and weather matting its fur, unloved, forgotten, totally alone, lost forever. It fills me with profound hopelessness. 12th July 1916, afternoon. Spoke to the doctor. He told me Henri woke in the night and had no recollection of the events in the crater. Indeed, he seemed even confused as to where he was. Aside from this disturbing news, I'm feeling rather good. Stronger and stronger. As if the whole ordeal has filled both my body and soul with new purpose.
Okay. Pillbox key. Yes, we already got that. Okay. So. Again. Flip them all. Honestly, we just grab what we can and we get out. That was sick. That was a really good way to do it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, come on, close, please, 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 please. Poor guy, I know. Kind of fucked up. Okay, what did we grab? We grabbed a flare and a more empty bottles. Okay, cool. Cool. So we have the bolt cutters now, which means we can actually go... There's a couple things near the beginning of the game that we weren't able to open that we can now open. I'm pretty interested in that. Med kit. So it's all healing supplies. I should have guessed, but still. Important to have. Very important to have. There's another place this needs to be used in the prison area. So we're going to do that. Wow, we're almost out of room in storage. We have so much healing. We are out of room in storage. Holy shit. Well, luckily I can just drop stuff on the ground and it seems to stick around, so... Drop this. Drop this. So many supplies. So much better than my first run, man. My first run was so cursed. For many reasons. Alright, turn this back on. Yo, what's up, AGB? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. We're doing good. We're actually making really great progress this time. I restarted the game, and we are back to kind of killing it. Metal ceiling. Oh, we got 2 new notes. Permission to court-martial all the tunnel saboteurs is granted. Any mercy is to be meted out at your discretion. I don't know about you, but I have none left. I say throw them all in the pit. Leave them there till Armistice and Judgment Day. Whatever comes sooner. Reynard is dead. Reynard is dead, murdered in the halls outside his quarters last night. His body desecrated. Given the severity of the violence done to him, Jozinski claims it must have been at least 2 assailants. I would have said it was impossible to imagine any of our men committing such a heinous act, but after the tunnel sabotage, I clearly should have expanded my imagination. The guilty are among us. Among us? Dude, that's exactly when I grabbed it too, AGB. It's awesome. It's really, really good. It's spooky as fuck. It is, it's just really cool. It's the perfect mix of immersive sim and survival horror. which I was really excited to see. Sorry. I was kind of itching for a new survival horror game, and I've never played any of the other Amnesia games. So this obviously seems to be, from what I've read, this is very different from the other Amnesia games. This one actually has like a little bit of like, you have like a gun you can use. Like you can't kill the monster, but at the very least you can, you know, slow it down a little bit. There's grenades. There's a bunch of really interesting mechanics in it, and multiple ways to solve all your problems. I enjoyed the other Amnesia games, and this seems like a very good twist on the formula. Oh, see, we're coming at it from very different angles. Quite like the Metro 2033 in some ways. That's good to hear. One of my favorites. I've never played the Metros, man. I've never played the Metros. The only Metro game I've played is the VR Metro, which was actually really, really cool. And I never beat it, but I haven't beaten it, but it was really, really fun. You know what? Go ahead and add Metro to my my never played list. 2033 is dope. I'll add it to the list. I'll add it to the list. There's so many Roy has never played games we've got to play. I'm excited. This is going to be the year of that. I've never played Minecraft, and now I'm in a Minecraft server, and I've started modding Minecraft. So I think we're already 1 for 1 on playing games I've never played and then finding out that I actually really like them. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, let's go back over here and see if there's any supplies we missed. Minecraft mods, I know a couple of good ones from the past. Yeah, I installed some shaders, got a couple quality of life mods. Nothing insane. Stick is helpful. Rats. Grab that. This guy's dead. The monster is coming. Yeah, we were doing a little bit vanilla, but like on the server we've got like voice chat. Yeah, nothing insane. Another med kit. Meat, that could be helpful. Oh shit. We run. We run. We made too much noise. We run. Ooh. Redstone and command blocks. Something like doors, elevators, literal water cannons, and even Atari running very slowly though. Yeah, Stefano, or excuse me, Void was telling me that there's people who have modded Minecraft, or not modded, but have gotten Minecraft to play Minecraft within Minecraft, which is amazing. Look at all my supplies, dude. I am stocked up. Let's save again. So we've gotten technically everything we need out of there. There is another door in there that I want to open. I think I'm gonna try and go in there without using the generator to get that last door. Oh, and we got some new notes, too, so let me take a peek at that. Didn't I? Didn't I get some new notes? No. Okay. Yo, Kid Squirrel. Insane, all the shit you can set up with redstone. Yeah. I was surprised at myself at how much I was enjoying the building aspect of Minecraft. The one thing that I thought I probably wouldn't like quite as much. But I did enjoy the building. I'm enjoying the exploration, and in our server, it's so cool just being able to hang out with other people in there. Fastest runs? Oh my god, I guarantee you it's probably insane. Oh shit, more stuff. More fuel? Here, we gotta stay quiet. Does he smell me? I think he probably smells me. I literally can't see shit right now. I'm so scared. When's he gonna leave? Enjoyed mining the most? I enjoyed the mining a lot. I run off while they build a cool base and come back with supplies. Any game of building is a thing. That's I think that's kind of gonna be the sort of fella I am. I'll build when I need to. Does he never go away? I'll stay here all day as long as he doesn't find me. We're not using any fuel right now, so. And thank God there's no microphone detection in this. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like him going away. The heartbeat stopped. Oh my god, yeah, 100%. There was one I played. Oh, pocket bag, yes. There was one I played that was a it was an eye detection, which was so cool. Like it you had to always it was like a don't blink kind of game. It was so cool. It was more of a proof of concept than a game, but it was really cool. Okay, I think we're going to run. Oh my lord. I can't believe we did that, y'all. And we have so much fuel. Oh! Incredible. Weeping Angels, the game. I talk too much shit for microphone detection. Move too much, which causes noise. Yeah. Yeah, and some of those games have, like, the absolute least... least forgiving, like, microphone detection. There we go. Okay. So that's awesome. Demir, actually, that's a different game. That I actually don't know what game that is. That sounds awesome. But that's not the game I was referring to. My cat yells from the other room, gets me killed in the game. The one I was referring to is called... Let me remember real quick. It is a very cat thing to do. Dude, over 10,000 flights canceled from this winter storm. That's wild, man. I'm not surprised, but still, good God. It's in my playlist. It's in my scary games playlist. I love that my scary games playlist on YouTube is so big now because all of my streams are stored there. It was called Vigil. Vigil. It was a very short game. It was like literally a 20-minute long game, but it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Had a lot of potential. I have 61 videos in my horror games playlist folder, which is awesome. Would make me dismount and wow mid-air. I love that. I love that a lot. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. That was the cat that literally followed me home as a teenager. He was a dick to everyone but me. Doesn't that make you feel so good when a cat just singles you out as like, you're the person I'm not going to be mean to? Well, listen, we did really well there. I think we got everything we could get from the prison. The prison is just like done now. We never have to go back there. Next place we have to go to is the soldiers' quarters, more than likely. Let's find out. Let's see what our notes say. He's lost his mind in an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it, and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be our only hope. It's all I can do, all I have courage to do. Get the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. Hide there, I'll broadcast the code to you. Okay. So I think we do need to go to soldiers' quarters then. We need to go to the communication room in soldiers' quarters. Which means we get to do one of my absolute favorite things to do in this game. We get to walk in there in the dark, turn some things on preemptively so that when we come back, we have what we need and we're just ready to go. One of my favorite things to do. And unironically, I really like doing that. Trapped down here with that Mr. Beast. Oh my god, that stare. It's into my soul. Alright. We're doing the spookiest thing possible. We are going down here with no lights. Wait, no, that's the Arsenal. We don't go that way. We're not Arsenal fans up in here. We like Manchester. Just kidding. I don't care. And we go into the soldiers' quarters. Quarters. I love quarters. Give me a quarter. I'll read your palm. Do you think there's still some soldiers? That's a good question. We'll find out. We're Americans. We only care about the correct football. Exactly. Oh, man. Another empty bottle. I'm going to leave it there for now. Okay, that's locked. So we would love to find a brick to break it with. A note. What does the note say? Daisy chain switches. Attention, the power in this part of the facility is daisy chained. Shut off the power in one section in the chain, and subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when I say so. Pranks and mischiefs will be reported directly to Reynard. Well, Reynard is dead. So... oh, fuck. Yeah, I would imagine there's not any soldiers left. Certainly none who are sane. It sounds like he's to the left of me, so I think I'm safe. You know what? I might as well grab this while I'm here. We're going to take this very slowly. Yeah, every now and there's a good clip. Second shift has the same light mechanic as this. Oh, cool. Oh my god! Fuck. I like that this game is more of like slow unfolding dread as opposed to like a bunch of jump scares. Oh yeah, Kitten Squirrel. I love their name as well. It's so good. We're gonna take this with us just in case we get hurt. You know what? We have a bunch of fuel. Maybe we shouldn't be going down there without lights on. Let's turn the lights on. Let's turn the lights on. We've got plenty of fuel. There's bound to be more down there as well. Yeah, it's definitely it's big on the experience, which I really like. There's nothing cheap about the scares at all. It's very deliberate. The terror that unfolds. Okay, there's this here. How do I I guess I don't. God, I really need either a grenade or a brick. There was a brick somewhere recently. Where was that brick? Yeah, there's so many doors, dude. Door City up in here. Oh, shit. Where was that brick I found? One by the med closet that I opened with the bolt cutters? Okay. Good call. Let's go find it. No, it doesn't look like there's one here. You know what? I should take that cloth though, because that's gonna be kind of helpful. You know what? I bet it was in the maintenance area. I'm gonna look back over here just in case, though. I mean, at this point, we're really deep. Oh, there's one here. Yeah, I bring it close to me. Keep it there for now. Which door to unlock? Right, exactly. That's the question. Putting those back just in case. You know what? No, I'm at least gonna bring the bolt cutters. We have so much stuff. Okay, let me turn back on the lights. Let me turn back on the lights. Oh, have we streamed for 3 hours now? Oh, yeah, we have. Okay, we're gonna do one last push, and then I do have to stop. We're gonna do one last little push. I really want to use this brick. Oh. I guess that works. Oh, fuck. Oh no. He saw me. Fuck! Okay, well, one more time. I shot him 3 times before he backed off. Yeah, so we know we have to shoot him 3 times before he dies. Or not dies, but before he runs away. All right, let's try it. Let's do it one more time. One more time. Okay. Come on. So what do? We break it, and then we just run. And then we come back with the door having been opened. And then we drop the brick. Because the load screen makes us drop it. Oh, come on. All right, now we run. Turn off the lights, just so we're not sitting in here with the lights on. We load really quickly. We save. We wait for him to walk around a little bit. We're going to get that soldier's quarters map, and that's going to help us out immensely. Uh-oh, I accidentally kicked the healing underneath there. I didn't realize you could do that. Well, luckily I have a lot of healing, so I'm not that worried about it. But I still would like to not have it underneath there. Yeah, I know, right? I wish you could, like, hold click and pick them up. Like you can in, like, a Portal game or whatever. But, whatever. That's the next best thing, is just put it on a table like that. I'm trying to make sure I don't, like, kick stuff underneath tables where I can't get them. Because we do be loot goblining up in here. We're loot maxing. And we drop everything. Beautiful. Now this is our supplies table. Oh, well, this got knocked over there. That's really funny because there was too much on the table. Classic. Classic. All right. Once more into the breach. I genuinely think at some point we're gonna have to do a run where we just go and grab as many empty bottles as we can and go fill them up in the fuel room so that we just have so much fuel to use for the future. Okay, read the map. Wow, communications is all the way in the back. Oh, no, it's not all the way in the back. Oh my god. Another note. Another note. Whoa. Odd occurrence last night. Sergeant Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. He carried with him Sergeant Clement, severely wounded from an explosion. Lambert reports the following. I'm Sergeant Clement. That midway through the patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Clement, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater, and carried him out. They were spotted, and in the ensuing attack, Clement was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. But battlefield luck is an odd thing. In every life, fate's wind blows erratic. Judging by Lambert's description, the crater he fell into seems to have been located very close to the Roman tunnels we unearthed. May have been a result of the work done down there. Recommend a future patrol to investigate and make sure we have not opened up a back door into our own bunker. Yo, thank you for the hydrate, Lone Wolf. Oh, that's so funny, Demir. Yes. Where we're like, wait, where's all the loot? And then we get into like a special room and it's just like nothing but loot. Okay, we're gonna get the hell out of here again. All right, I think this is where we save and we end for today, and we'll come back next time. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Perfect. Yeah, the generator is incredibly important. The lights flickering also tell you when the monster is close, which is kind of cool. All right. That's a good saving spot. This game is fantastic. We're gonna play more of this next Sunday. And something tells me we could be very close to finishing it next Sunday. Yeah, it gives you a hint of where it is. It lets you know when it's close, when they flicker and stuff. It's so good. It's so good. Well, that was fantastic, y'all. A fantastic stream, if I do say so myself. I had a blast. I hope everyone else had a blast. Thank you all for coming out today. Like I said, we'll be back on Wednesday. Wednesday, we will probably be doing the Soda Drinker Pro mini games, which is I'm excited to play the Soda Drinker Pro mini games. Friday is probably going to be the martini making stream and possibly a karaoke stream all in one. So if you want to play, or if you want to sing karaoke, get ready for Friday night. Friday night's going to be a good time. We'll do a community party karaoke. And then on Saturday, we'll be back with some more community games. And then Sunday, we'll be back with Amnesia, the bunker. Very excited. Really, really good time. Now let's see if there's somebody who is live right now that we want to go say hello to. Oh, we can go raid MKDIR Cat, who is playing Look Outside. We raided into her before when she first started playing Look Outside. And she was awesome. She was really cool. Here's the raid call for those of you who are not subbed. Here's the raid call for those of you who are. And if you would like to use the Roymar raid emote, all you have to do is unlock the emotes with 100 points, and you can use it for yourself. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to the stream. This has been so much fun. My pleasure, Demir. My pleasure. My absolute pleasure. If you want to stick around for the raid, please do. If not, no worries. We're going to jump into MKDIR's stream. Again, she's playing Look Outside, and it's her first playthrough as well. And we're going to go say hello. I'm very excited to see someone else play a little bit more Look Outside. Oh, she's doing really well, too. Wait, the eye of Sybil looks different in her game. Oh, interesting. I wonder what's up with that. All right, we'll see you guys all over there. Thank you again for sticking around, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.